Hey guys, it's Lee. So today we're doing a little something different. I want to preference, I am no builder, okay? Please do not judge me. When you see this house, don't judge, okay? You're not allowed to. I'm not allowing it. You will hurt my feelings. I am sensitive and I will cry. But today we are building the micro tiny suburban home that 𝐴𝐻 needs to live in for I believe just young adulthood. Young adulthood. That is one of the requirements for the challenge, and I don't know, you had to build it. That was also a requirement. I was going to just like find a house from the gallery and put her down, and that's usually what I do, but I really wanted to try something different, especially now that I am making videos out of it, because I've done challenges in the past and I don't usually follow them fully, and I never said I was going to fully follow it, but I definitely wanted to try something new, do something different, and I actually had a lot of fun. Oh, my cat. Hi, Goose. Gooby. Okay. She just jumped up. Anyway, I wanted to just try something different and push myself to actually build, and it was actually a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. It took me a minute to figure everything out. Obviously, I am no builder. I don't build a lot, ever. I've probably built 2 of my sim houses that I actually like and don't hate to death. Like, usually I'll try building and then I hate it and then I scrap it and then I just find a house from the gallery. But I actually really like this one. It's probably because it's so small, so it's not like I had to build this like huge mansion or anything. I think I struggle with like themes. So for instance, like coloring, since it's not like Sims 3 where you have a color wheel and you have these choices and you can't change the color of some of them. Like, sure, there's options, there's different swatches, but like you can't change like a certain type of texture, if that makes sense. And sometimes they just don't, I don't know, I just can't find the right things to put them together. I try and use all the packs. I have all the packs to my advantage, and I still struggle with that. So I did try and focus on using the Tiny Living Stuff pack and the Eco Living Stuff pack. I think I mostly, honestly, used Tiny Living, maybe some Dream Home Decorator for the counters. And I also had to make it under a budget, obviously. I don't really know how much it costs fully at the very end of it. I never actually looked. And I used a lot of debug to help me out, but it's probably still a little bit over budget anyway, so we'll have to figure that out on getting money in endgame. But I tried to make it cute, obviously, and also not spend a buttload of money, because I can't spend a buttload of money. It just wouldn't be possible to buy, is what I'm trying to say. So in the rules, it is micro home for just young adulthood, and then eventually after we're an adult, we can upgrade, and obviously we will, because we'll be having kids and so on, and I'll obviously be wanting to add it to the family, and honestly I'll just want it to be bigger, and we'll get there eventually. But for right now, I think it looks great, and especially for just my skill set. Like, I just didn't think I could build a home like this, and I am, at the end of the day, very proud of it. I think I did a pretty good job for what I was, like, the challenges I needed to do, and the, I don't know, I think it looks good, okay? I'm just happy, okay? I'm proud of myself. So, I obviously plan on buying it, and then when we start playing, we will have some more money, and then we'll get to add on to it, make it look cuter. For right now, I think it looks good. We'll probably move 𝐴𝐻 in as soon as possible, because it'd be great for us not to be homeless and to have a shower, or just, I don't know, a sink, anything. That would be great. So all of the maker stuff that we need, like the stuff to build our skills, those are massive objects that will never be able to fit into this tiny home ever. So those will probably be outside. I'll probably make a cute little like nook outside, or I don't know, I'll make it look realistic. I also wanted to make the house look very lived in, and I think I achieved that. I'll probably add more, I'm not sure yet, but I added a I forgot what the thing's called. I'm literally just staring at it and I cannot remember the name. An easel, that's the word, an easel. I plan on Tina actually painting for profit, because she's supposed to be homeless as well. I don't know if there are spouses are allowed to have jobs. I don't think it said anywhere in the rules. I will double check that, obviously. But I wanted to put something in that corner. I realize now that there's actually no like dinner table, so maybe I'll move stuff around. But I think the whole painting little nook in the corner is cute because I can't. Sure, I could have added like the candle maker, but I couldn't make it fit the way I wanted it to, and I feel like that fit perfectly with the space and the room that I had. With the outside of the house, I used a ton of debug because I spent so much money on the inside of the house, and I wanted to make it look cute, but I also wanted to make it look like it matched with the rest of the surroundings in the neighborhood. So I used a lot of debug. I struggled finding a what's it called? The fence. I struggled finding that stupid fence in debug because if you use debug, you know that you can't search or something or stuff like that. So I scrolled for like 20 minutes in real time finding that stupid fence. I was so exhausted at that point. I had spent all night working on this house. So I wanted to match the surroundings, and that fence is a part of the neighborhood. I don't know if you can see it, but it is. A lot of houses nearby have that fence, so thank God I found it, because if I didn't have it, it probably wouldn't look as good as it does on the outside. And we have a lot of space in the backyard, which is amazing. So I really want to take advantage of that space eventually when we have money and put our stuff there, our candle maker stuff there, whatever we plan on like really focusing on, and just make it look cute. I really wanted to make it look cute but also realistic, lived in, and I think I did a pretty good job at that. Eventually I will add more stuff, probably add more landscaping, because I don't think I did a lot of landscaping. I also don't really know how to landscape very well in The Sims. I think I struggle with like adding too much. So it's either not enough or I add some and then now it's too much. But at the end of the day, I'm patting myself in the back because I think the house looks pretty cute. I might end up changing the color. I'm not sure how I feel about the green. I went for green because I know that's like kind of like 𝐡𝐲𝐲's outfits. I chose a lot of green for her outfits, but maybe I'll change that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.